Erling Haaland is a unique person. He has been impersonating all the big labels, including Adidas, Nike, and Puma, over the past few months. For elite competitors, this is extremely uncommon. Athletes typically sign on with one company in exchange for a sizable sum of money. However, Haaland is unconcerned. This season, he has been putting in whatever he pleases. It is not an accident. Adidas is typically not permitted, which is partially the reason he did it. Although it seems like he's just having fun, it's more likely a part of a larger scheme that has helped him land the biggest sponsorship contract in football history. There is, however, a much broader image. Adidas and Nike have divided the football industry over the last 15 years. Because each company had one of the era's best players on their team, it remained in balance. While Nike had Ronaldo, Adidas had Messi. Let's say one of the companies offered both. If it happens, it can alter the course of an entire business or even an entire sector. Two athletes are waiting in line to replace Ronaldo and Messi as their time on the field draws to a close. To know about it more, stick with us to the end of the video. Why Haaland joined Nike? From the players' and the brand's perspectives, there are two approaches to look at this. We will do both. However, let's begin with a participant. Few athletes generate as much excitement as Erling Haaland does. Both social media and conventional media were buzzing with rumors about his next move before he made the decision to sign with Manchester City. Haaland and his group weren't completely blameless in this. His father and representative, Mino Raiola, toured Europe to solicit bids from all the top teams and raise the asking price. Fans conjecture about his upcoming bootbacker now that the team has been chosen. The excitement surrounding the choice is also being fueled by Haaland, just like it is with Bars. He scored against Bayern while wearing Adidas boots during the city's preseason trip of the US. He donned club-branded Puma Ultra boots for his city's debut. Haaland entered the London venue sporting Adidas sneakers before changing into Nike Mercurial Vapor boots for City's Premier League debut against West Ham. Haaland first signed with Nike when he was 14 years old, but since his contract was set to end in 2022, he was free to transfer companies whenever he pleased. There is typically a 6-month matching right time after an athlete's footwear contract ends. This indicates that the athlete may only speak with companies after the contract expires. Additionally, the prior sponsor may match any formal offer made by a competing company during the time of matching rights. Therefore, regardless of what a new sponsor offers, the current one can always claim that we equal that and the athlete remains with us. Because of this, it can be very difficult for a brand to acquire a high-profile athlete or team who is already committed to another brand, unless the athlete simply waits out the required 6-month grace time. And that's precisely what Haaland did, giving him the freedom to select whichever sponsor he prefers and provides the finest deal. So what factors should an athlete consider when selecting the next footwear sponsor? The most significant factor is money. It doesn't even really matter anymore at Haaland's level, though. All brands are ready to pay whatever it takes, so choosing the finest fit is also important. It implies two factors. The sneakers must first and foremost suit comfortably. Every company can, of course, produce unique cosmetics, but doing so is very expensive and time-consuming. And that's precisely what Haaland did, giving him the freedom to select whichever sponsor he prefers and provides the finest deal. If the retail form is comfortable for you and you have certain tastes, so do the professionals. In addition to the product's physical fit, brand fit is important. Each of the three companies has a unique narrative to share. Haaland's experimentation with various footwear is also a test to see how his supporters will respond. It's an illustration of the saying, "Try before you buy." Even though he doesn't actually purchase anything, the fact that he took so long to decide speaks volumes about his confidence. He could have capitalized on the buzz he created at Dortmund by already signing a sizable endorsement agreement when he joined Man City in the summer. It was possible that he would need some time to adjust to the Premier Division, but it turned out that Haaland actually needed time to adjust to the division. He simply continued setting milestones, increasing brand market value. He therefore profited by securing the biggest sponsorship deal in sports history the longer he delayed. Haaland probably chose Nike because of the company's tradition of featuring athletes as brand ambassadors. However, only Nike has so far been able to assist its champions in creating a reputation. And it's equally crucial for the next crop of sportsmen as financial gain. But why do companies spend that much in the first place? Let's consider the overall situation. Sports shoe companies pay athletes to wear their boots so that millions of viewers can see them on TV and want to purchase and wear the boots of their favorite athletes. In terms of viewing success and promotion, the 5 European leagues from England, Spain, Italy, Germany, and France are the most important. The most important billboards for companies are their players' feet. The majority of athletes in the top 5 divisions in 2022 are from Nike. Nike footwear are worn by every other athlete, followed by Adidas and Puma. But both Adidas and Nike have tightened their purse strings in recent years. Recently, they have stopped signing every player available by using their funds as a watering can. Instead, they attempt to concentrate on the very finest. Nike has long-term embarrassment already. From a celebrity perspective, only Haaland is currently on the market and has a chance to take Ronaldo or Messi's place. The coolness element for companies is almost equally significant to success. The competitor needs to connect with the audience and have the power to persuade that group. If not, investing money would be a loss because no one would purchase the good. It's crucial to realize that football players offer a variety of goods for Adidas, Nike, and Puma in addition to football footwear, including backpacks, running shoes, and t-shirts. When it comes to revenue, football-related goods make up a very tiny segment. Basketball, training, and running are all more major product groups with much higher sales than football. Football is almost 10 times more popular than sportswear alone. However, the proper players can legitimize the company, which has a ripple impact. Whether it's football, sportswear, jogging, or anything else, they justify greater price points. It takes a long time to have this impact, so it is a long-term goal for companies. But acquiring a talent like Haaland also has some immediate advantages. Superstar athletes who are virtually self-contained businesses enable brands to be much more intimate and inventive in their marketing development. In the current economic climate, it is crucial to move swiftly and perfect your marketing as soon as you can. Data has become extremely valuable because it provides brands with real-time insights into their target audiences and how they act. If you do it right and gather all the data, you'll be able to develop marketing that is much more targeted and effective than what you would accomplish with conventional campaigns. Therefore, signing a great player involves much more than just buying their shoes. Does it succeed, though? Every sports contract is an investment and, as such, a wager. If you choose poorly, it could pay off, but you could also lose a lot of money. So far, Haaland appears to be a very secure choice. He could now tip the scales in Nike's favor against Adidas in its battle for the football industry after 15 years of being on equal ground. Thank you for sticking with us till the end of the video, and please feel free to surf through our other videos, and thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and have a good day.